Hey guys, if you guys need your dominations, 12-0s, evos, anything that has to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and 100% reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on whether or not Domination is worth completing, the brand new glitch Domination to be specific here. Now, before we get into this video, if you guys do want to see the current gen tutorial, I'm going to need you guys to get this video to 200 likes in the first hour, and I will bring that current gen tutorial to you guys ASAP. Literally ASAP, because I know you guys are going to need it, and honestly, I'm still trying to work on it and trying to make sure that it is perfect for you guys. So I'm going to need y'all to smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Would really be greatly appreciated. So let's get into this video and kind of talk about whether or not Domination, or the glitch Domination, is worth grinding for and completing. So glitch Domination is obviously one of the easiest but most annoying dominations at the same time. The reason why is because you will go up against teams like this where you have dark matters literally all over the place, and they can be very frustrating to go up against. I definitely understand that. But once you get towards the end, you guys are going to actually start seeing some teams that are actually like kind of easy. So one, this team actually, no, not that team, definitely not that team, but this team, it may look like, obviously because you have Magic at center or not, but the fact that they are running straight up point guards actually makes it a lot easier to score, because you could just kind of barrel through them a little bit better. You will go up against teams that do have some random lineups as well. Like this one is super easy to beat. This one was very easy to beat as well. Like some of the lineups are, you know, pretty easy, but then again, you do have games like this where you're going up against teams that are very annoying. Now, I know people will say, yeah, just run a zone. Running a zone definitely does work against teams like this, but I did that in the first quarter and they were like throwing lobs and stuff, so just be a little bit careful on that. I did beat them by 60 though, so like I said, it wasn't that hard. But all in all, this glitch Domination was pretty easy. I mean, honestly, I won almost every single game by probably 30 or 40, some games by 60. So honestly, this Domination definitely is worth grinding through. If you are a no money spent player, I would definitely make sure you guys do this, because not only do you get a bunch of tokens and get a bunch of MT, but you do actually end up getting a free dark matter, and the first free dark matter in this game. You do get the Mel Daniels card that does start out as a Galaxy Opal, but you can evo him up to a dark matter. Super easy, 500 points, 100 rebounds, 25 blocks, and he is done evoing completely. Super easy, super cracked. So right away, even if you're not a no money spent player, whether you're a budget player or maybe you just like spending money on the game and you go crazy every pack opening, trust me, this is still a card that you guys are going to want to get. He literally will out rebound at almost anybody in this game. I did a gameplay on him yesterday and he was out snagging Hero Shaq. So for him to be able to do that, it's definitely a guy that you want to keep your eye on. And again, I was running him at center, so it's not like he was just a power forward doing that. I was running him at center. He is a little undersized, but he can still hold his own. One of the coolest things about this Domination is that it actually does give you a ton of jerseys, which are really cool. I really love a lot of these classic jerseys. And then you guys are going to see right here that we do have the city uniforms for the East and for the West. Now, the reason why that one just popped up actually is because this Knicks jersey, this actually happened to a few people, and it actually happened to me. I just bought this jersey for 12k MT. I don't really care because I have a bunch of MT, but like I don't really feel like sitting through 2k support and dealing with all that, because yeah, sometimes it glitches out and it gives you a duplicate. I got a duplicate Kings jersey, so you guys may get something else, but either way, like I said, I did buy it because the pretty cool thing is you guys will see right here. So you get 20 tokens for the East when you guys, oh, hold on, little bit of delay. So I'm actually re-downloading current gen right now, and it's making my system run a little bit slow. But then again, you do have the West uniforms as well. So we're gonna do that. And finally, you do actually scroll over here, and then you do have these earned jerseys where once you lock those in, again, you're going to be actually getting 60 extra free tokens on top of like the abundance of tokens that you do get from Domination. Now, before anybody's like, oh, what do you mean re-downloading current gen again? So I actually deleted it, and like that's been my problem, is that I actually have to like download it again. So I was originally going to bring that video to you guys today, but like I like legitimately can't. Like I mean I could, but it will be way later, and like I don't know. Like I said, I want to make sure the video goes good. So you have all these jerseys that you do get from there, which is really cool. Now if you go through each game, you guys will see actually right here Now, each team does give you, obviously, the jerseys, but you do get, towards the end, you do get 1,000 or 1,500 MT per each, per team or whatever like the case is there. So I'm actually gonna go through and do a little bit of math right now so you guys can actually see how much MT you guys will get at a bare minimum. So at a bare minimum, from all the MT that you guys actually earn right away from each individual game, you're actually going to be getting 50,000 MT involving or including this final, 20k that you will get through going through the stars and everything. Like once you hit 66 stars, you do get the 20,000 MT. Now, that's actually a ton. I mean, 50k is a good amount, but on top of that, each game that you play, you're probably going to be getting anywhere between 1 to 2,000 MT as well. So realistically, you can make over 100k just by playing this Domination, which may not seem like a lot, but especially if you're a budget baller, like that's pretty good. You're going to be getting 100k out of this, plus a free dark matter. And then now we're going to actually go through and kind of talk about how many tokens this actually gives you. Going through all of this Domination, you're actually going to be getting 205 tokens, which is actually pretty good. You do get 30 per each thing, which is obviously going to give you 180. And then getting to the final thing here, or once you hit 33 stars, it does give you 25 tokens as well. Now, if you guys did this during the event, there was an event going on throughout the weekend that did actually give you a bonus towards your Domination games. So you did actually get an additional token per each game, which is pretty cool. But also scrolling through here, like I said, you get 205, and then you also have to include the other 60 tokens that you do get from these jerseys and stuff like that. So you actually do get 265 tokens as well as 100k plus MT and a free dark matter. That is 110% worth it. If you space this out, it's really not that bad of a grind at all. You literally, each set, I guess you could say, takes about 2.5 hours to do. So realistically, that's not that bad at all. I mean, if you just do a set per day, that's really not bad. You make a free 100k, you're going to be getting a free Galaxy Opal that can turn into a dark matter, and you're going to be getting a ton of tokens and stuff like that. So I definitely think it is worth going through this Domination. I don't really think that there is a fault to it. I mean, it is a little bit annoying, but also what's pretty cool too is actually, I wanted to point this out, I totally forgot. When it comes to like these packs that you get, so like each team, they obviously do give you the city uniforms and stuff like that. You guys will see you get the urn and the city stuff. In these jersey packs, you do actually get a bronze contract and a shoe as well. So not only are you going to be able to, get all the MT from actually just playing the game and stuff like that, but you can literally just go to your collection, go to your shoes, and then you have all these bronze contracts that you can just go through and sell. Every 4 shoes is going to be another 1,000 MT. So realistically, you actually have a good opportunity to make a ton of MT in this game just by playing Domination. So it is definitely well worth the grind to take the time and do it. It's really not all that hard either. Like I said, if you do play in current gen, it's a little bit more understanding because I've seen current gen gameplay and I've seen people try to do it, and it is very toxic. So I apologize for people that have to play in current gen, but like I said, 200 likes in the first hour and I will drop that current gen tutorial video ASAP for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and yeah, peace.